In the past several years, consumers have moved away from traditional truck-based SUVs and towards smaller car-based crossover SUVs. The Suzuki XL7 has changed with the times as well, morphing from a rugged body-on-frame SUV into the more comfortable, easy-to-live-with crossover it is today. Hi, and welcome to our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Suzuki XL7. Along with the promise of outdoor adventures, the XL7 offers up all the features one might expect from a modern family hauler: seating for 7, the ability to tow, and available all-wheel drive. We think you'll like the XL7 if you need most of the capabilities of an SUV, but want a smaller, more economical package. You may not like the XL7 because of its unusual exterior styling. Although attractive to some, the unique headlamp shape, for example, may be off-putting to others. With a car-like chassis and fully independent suspension, the Suzuki XL7 rides much better than its truck-based predecessor and most truck-based SUVs. Road imperfections are easily absorbed, and the steering, though lacking in feel, is precise and responsive. 7-passenger versions also feature Niva-Mat self-leveling rear shocks to help account for the added weight of third-row passengers. Acceleration is brisk for a vehicle of its size thanks to a powerful but occasionally noisy V6. We did notice a moderate amount of torque steer while accelerating in front-wheel drive models. Brakes that are strong and easy to modulate make stopping the XL7 a worry-free event. Optional heated front seats top the list of our favorite features. They keep your posterior toasty, and at temperatures below 45 degrees Fahrenheit, automatically turn on when the vehicle is unlocked. We also like the added headroom that is created by the subtle upward sloping roof of the XL7. It makes sitting in the third row seats a far more comfortable experience. The styling of the XL7 is both sleek and utilitarian. Its pointed nose features distinctly shaped headlamps and an attractive 3-bar chrome grille. Out back sit dual exhaust outlets and, on the limited trim, a sporty rear spoiler. All XL7s include integrated roof rails, adding some utility and off-road style to the exterior. The side glass tapers elegantly towards the rear of the XL7, which looks nice from the outside, but inside it greatly hinders rearward visibility, and that's a problem only made worse with passengers occupying the rear seats. If Suzuki saved money anywhere in the design of the XL7, it was in the interior. The plastic surfaces look and feel cheap, as do the faux wood trim appliques. The good news is the interior works better than it looks. With available third-row seating, the XL7 accommodates 7 passengers. In spite of a steeply angled seat bottom and limited knee space, the third-row seats are actually acceptable for moderately sized adults, at least for short trips. With the front passenger seat and second and third-row seats folded, the XL7 offers a long, nearly flat load floor too. With the XL7 aimed at families, it only makes sense that safety is a priority on the standard equipment list. Front and 3-row side curtain airbags, electronic stability control, traction control, and anti-lock brakes are all included as standard equipment. Also on the list are cruise control, keyless entry, air conditioning with automatic climate control, power windows, mirrors, and door locks, and a 6-speaker audio system with an auxiliary audio input jack. Among the available options for the XL7 are fog lamps, an easy-to-use touchscreen navigation system, rear seat DVD entertainment system with wireless headphones, and a power sliding sunroof. Third-row seating, while optional on base and luxury trims, is included as standard equipment on special and limited trims. One interesting option is the remote starter, which allows the driver to start the engine by holding a button on the key fob. There's only one engine available for the XL7, a 3.6-liter V6 rated at 252 horsepower. It is matched to a 5-speed automatic transmission that features a manual shift mode. Gear changes are impressively quick and smooth. Front-wheel drive is standard on the XL7, but all-wheel drive is available on all trim levels. Fuel economy for front-wheel drive models is 18 in the city and 24 on the highway. Adding all-wheel drive reduces those numbers by 1 mile per gallon. Prices for the Suzuki XL7 start at $23,500 for the base model and jump to over $30,000 for the top-of-the-line limited trim. The XL7's closest competitors are the Toyota Highlander, Honda Pilot, Mitsubishi Outlander, and Hyundai Santa Fe. The Highlander and Pilot cost several $1,000s more than the XL7, and none of its competitors match its horsepower. To find out what consumers are paying right now for the Suzuki XL7, we suggest you check the New Car Blue Book value page. The XL7 is not expected to hold its value especially well. with residual values falling slightly behind the Outlander and faring significantly worse than the Highlander, Pilot, and Santa Fe. And that's our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Suzuki XL7.